Hey guys, it's Jeff, and today we're talking about the Apple Card, Apple's own personal credit card. They actually partnered with Goldman Sachs to create this credit card, and I think it's going to be one of the biggest things announced in 2019. So let's go ahead and check it out. Really quick, guys, I just wanted to let you know about Marc. They make some awesome and high quality lenses for the iPhone, which come in this all-in-one system that makes using their lenses really convenient. They actually have quite a wide variety of lenses available, and these can also be paired with their ND and PL filters as well that can really help improve photos past DSLR quality. So if you want to take your photo and video game to the next level in 2019, maybe consider picking up some of these lenses and trying them out on your next photo or video shoot. For more info or to purchase some of your own, head down to the link down below to check them out and also use the offer code TECHREVIEW for a special discount. Okay, so some really quick details here for the Apple credit card or Apple Card. That was announced at March 25th, I believe, at Apple's March event, and that was announced alongside Apple's TV subscription service, which will have a lot of new shows and exciting new content via Apple. Now, this was announced to be released during the summer of 2019. We don't know an exact date. Apple tends to do that. They leave you hanging with kind of like fall, summer, or winter, and we really don't know when this will come in the summertime. I'm expecting it to be kind of released or announced, or kind of see a lot more detailed content with the Apple credit card, more when iOS 13 comes out, because it would only make sense for it to be kind of featured with Apple's new version of iOS. So we should be seeing that at WWDC, that is iOS 13. So maybe a little bit after that, maybe in iOS 13 beta 1 or 2, we should be seeing Apple's credit card come to iOS. Now, let's go ahead and take a look at kind of like a preview of the Apple credit card system. Okay, so the Apple credit card will kind of be activated and used in the way that you're seeing on screen now. And obviously it looks just like any other Apple Pay experience, but there is actually a lot more going on in the background with the Apple credit card. Now, unlike other credit cards or debit cards that you use in the Apple Wallet, you will now actually be able to see some detailed metrics with the Apple credit card. Now, these detailed metrics will include spending habits, kind of like putting them into categories where you can see exactly how much you spent in each category, that being food, entertainment, and all that. But you'll also be able to see a little bit more information as to where your purchase was made. So you'll actually be able to see the physical location of where you kind of held your phone up to the Apple Card reader. And if you didn't do that, if you didn't use your credit card in that location, you'll be able to file a dispute and say, hey, that wasn't me, that was fraud. So it does give you a little bit more detail as to what your transactions are and where they are taking place. And you can also see those on a map. But also, this is a credit card, so you will have to pay down that credit card amount, or you'll be kind of incurring a little bit of interest here. Now, Apple's interest is set to be a little bit lower than the competition, but they also have a kind of fully integrated system within the UI of the Apple credit card to kind of give you an exact kind of look at what you need to pay and when, so that you don't incur those interest rates. So they have a kind of slider that goes in a circular face, and you can go ahead and see exactly how much you need to pay so that you don't incur any interest, and exactly how much you have left on your credit card balance. So that's really cool. I'm really excited to see all of this kind of integrated into the Apple Wallet, and hopefully with other debit card or credit card providers, we will be able to see information like this in their kind of like setup, where you can see more information like this. Because if you go, let's say I have Bank of America, if I go to see all of this data, I actually have to log into Bank of America online to see all of this. With the Apple Pay credit card, you can go ahead and just take a look on the Apple Wallet app, and you can go and take a look at all of this information straight from the app. So that's really cool to see, and I think that will be really useful for for all of you guys. Okay, so one more detail that you need to know is Apple is in fact going to include a physical card with this entire credit card system. Obviously, there are a lot more places out there that don't accept Apple Pay than that actually do. In my experience, I haven't been really able to use Apple Pay all over, only in limited locations. So Apple will in fact give you a physical card, a beautifully made physical card to go ahead and use when a location does not in fact have Apple Pay. So that's really exciting. It's set to be released in titanium and have an etching of your name. It looks really cool, really awesome, and I think it looks very premium, like anything Apple would. So guys, that's a little bit more information and kind of like a first look at Apple's card, or Apple Card, which is Apple's credit card. If you have any questions, please comment those in the comment section down below. I'd love to go ahead and answer those if you have any burning questions about this new system from Apple. Also, if you want to join the discussion of iOS 13, any Apple products that are upcoming, go ahead, check out the link down below to our Discord server where you can go ahead and check out kind of like all the conversation topics of Apple and all the products to be released, all of the versions of iOS that are coming up, like iOS 12.3 and also iOS 13 Beta 1 just within the next month that is coming out. So that's super exciting. So go ahead, check it out, all in the Discord server, and we'd love to see you guys over there. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching this video. We hope to see you in some upcoming content, but until then, go ahead and get subscribed and also hit the bell button so you can get updates as when that content is released. So again, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to catch you in the next one. Peace.